How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to some more Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. I'm gonna continue on where we left off. Last time we did the Jerusalem level, and I accidentally saved that checkpoint there. I hate when it does that. Every time you get to a checkpoint, it defaults to the bottom one. I really don't like that. I'd prefer to just overwrite it because I don't know. I just don't really have a reason to have separate save files, if that makes sense. But anyways, last time we finished off Jerusalem, Israel, to find out what Mr. Soth was doing in Israel, and we found out that he was selling a secret weapon down there, a secret biological weapon, and we traced it to Indonesia, which we're going to have a little bit of an encounter with Suwadi Sedano, the leader of some terrorist guerrillas. Anyways, I've jabbered on long enough. Let's get into this and watch the news.
Dandoa forces have claimed victory after U.S. troops have retreated from two engagements near the... released an official statement on their strategic withdrawal from the small skirmishes of Springfield, Texas after the non-voluntary smallpox vaccination. Health workers could not divulge.
They should tell us what they know. It's our lives.
Dramatic footage from Television Free Indonesia showing Dara Dandoa leader Suwadi Sedano apparently engaged in battle. It remains...
There's too much noise on the line. I'm not sure we'll be able to connect you to Sarah before we land.
We'll have the agency file on Pandora tomorrow, ready by the time you touch down. You're right. It's Sedano's insurance policy. If he misses a phone call, the virus gets released. We're vaccinating Springfield, Texas. But until we know how many other pox boxes there are, and where, Sedano is a glaring tripwire. We're going to have to tiptoe around him.
Did Grimm write these smallpox flash notes?
Yeah, she's a poet in her own way. But she makes an interesting point. We slip up in Indonesia, and those images could be illustrations of anywhere in America.
I'm sorry, Fisher. I can't get Sarah on the line.
I don't know what I'd say to her anyway.
Alright, I appreciate you, Mad Mofo and Chloe, W streamers, W people, W teammates, part of the Moo Crew stream team. Drop them a follow if you're not already. Alright, we're at the refinery in Kundang, India. Pandora tomorrow is the code phrase for Sedano's insurance policy against U.S. attack. He makes daily secure phone calls to undisclosed U.S. locations, delaying release of the smallpox virus one more day. If he is killed or detained, the virus will be released within 24 hours. Intercept Sedano's Pandora tomorrow call in order to locate the virus. So that's what we're here for now. That's an insurance policy. Yeah, like I said, it's an insurance policy in case anything happens to him, and he's been causing a lot of trouble.
This is going to be a complicated mission, Fisher. We're running it in cooperation with Displaced International, so your old friend Douglas Shetland will be local.
Good. I can work with Shetland. What's Shetland doing here?
A ghost army operation. He'll give you the brief.
Alright, let's move up ahead and talk to Mr. Douglas Shetland, our old Navy SEAL buddy.
Howdy, Shetland.
Fisher. My God, old man, you keep turning up in unexpected places. I'd hoped the next place we met would have been stateside. I'd like to buy you a beer, see how Sarah's doing.
Let's leave home where it is. What's this ghost army business?
PSYOPs, a distraction.
What's my part?
Your handler should have your objectives. For my part, Sedano's plane in the yard near the village needs to be sabotaged.
Since I was going to be in the neighborhood anyway.
Much appreciated. I've got a dozen displaced snipers around the camp. You won't see them, but you better believe they're there.
It's good to see you again, Shetland. Once we're back home, we'll get that beer.
Glad to hear it. We need to have a talk about some work I might have for you.
I've already got an employer, and they hear everything we say.
Good. They should know a man with your skills deserves more money and autonomy. A man should fight any war but his own, especially in the America we've got today. Is there anything you can tell me about Sedano? Why is life so valuable? My guys have had 24 chances to see what's on his mind with a sniper bullet.
Nope. Sorry again.
I've got a dozen itchy trigger fingers on that man. Real hard to keep saying no. You know everything you need to. I'll see you once the mission's complete.
I mean, we should tell him about the insurance policy. Pretty sure that's important. That way the snipers know, hey, don't be getting itchy trigger fingers out here. Hey, Tylenus, how are you, buddy? Plant explosives on Sedano's plane. What do we got here? Some notes. And our inventory, which we know we got anyway. Yeah, this mission can be tricky, but it's more straightforward than the previous mission. I can tell you that for sure. Alright, we're in the camp. Stick to the shadows. Wait for this guy to go back into the tent. In some cases we may have to create our own shadows, but that'll be completely alright. Gonna be a guard coming up right here. There we go. What are you up to, Ty? Yep. He's just sitting there, so we're gonna go over here behind the truck. Good cover right here. Wait for him to turn around. Now we'll move up. And now this is the tricky part. This is where it's important to keep your heat vision on and watch out for mines.
Come on, I'm about to dry up and blow away. We've gone through 3 bottles on a 12-hour
Also watch that
shift.
light meter.
So go and get another bottle. Hell no, I don't want to get blown up. And why are my chances any better than yours?
Take out the trash. Nice.
Because you helped lay the traps. Not all of them. Besides,
W
they're
trash
easy to
taking.
spot. Just look for the tripwires. I can't look for tripwires. I'm drunk. I drank as much as you did. So that should make you braver. Remember, you need to fix the broken mine. Yeah, I'll do it now. Be careful, man.
And this guy's gonna go ba-boom. See?
Oh no! Hey man, are you alright?
And his friend comes running. He's gonna try to do CPR or something. But as you can see, his body temperature is going cold, so I mean that means he's dead. Just stick to this side in the foliage. Move slowly. And see the disable button? That means there's a mine right here. There it is. There's the trip wire. You can see it in the heat vision. Can be a little bit tricky to see. So that's why you want to go slow. That's why you want to go slow, and if you get the disable prompt, just hit the disable prompt. This one I think can go around. See? No problems there. That one I think we can go around too. Since we're on this side. Oh. Got a disable prompt and that's making me nervous. Oh, it's right there. We're fine. He's gonna turn around. The foliage provides cover, so just stick to the side and you'll be fine. If you want to see it, there it is. Oh look, now we're in the darkness, so that's fine too. Even though Even though we're clearly visible here. According to the game, we're in the darkness. Yikes. And there's another one we might have to disable right here. Go ahead and do that. He's heading back this way. I'll wait for him to turn around. There he goes. Alright. Pretty much in the clear from the mines now. Yeah. We made it through. Nice and smooth. I wish Renee were here. He'd be so proud.
You should be close to Sedano's plane, Fisher.
Really?
Okay, I'm gonna wait here for these guys to talk.
Is the plane ready to go?
No, we're still waiting for the product and the pilot.
They're so slow today. We've been guarding this plane forever now.
Sedano is checking the place.
Go and double check the back of the plane. That'll keep you occupied.
Why? I just spent the last 4 hours verifying it.
Go!
Now let's creep up on this guy. Just to avoid him seeing me climb up this ladder, because there's light there. It's kind of hard to take it out from down here. I'm just gonna take this guy out of the way. Out of sight, not of mind. Alright, nap time, buddy. Let me just see. Do I get a clear shot at that light from here? Kinda. But I think I did it. I think I did it the safer route. That guy's out of sight, not of mine, so he won't see me climb up this. And then once I disable this as well, it'll give me some good cover. Now I just jump onto this. Oh yeah, ninja style.
Something's moving.
No, nothing's moving. You don't see nothing. How in the heck are you gonna see anything, pal? Alright. We can drop down here. It's fine. Go ahead, plant the bomb. Oh my gosh, what is this guy doing? Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good.
How much longer do you think they'll be here?
Until they convince the U.S. we're not worth the trouble.
Back?
Why?
Welcome back.
Are you saying you don't support Sedano?
No, no. I've got an allergic reaction to machetes, which makes me a firm Pandora supporter.
Oh, I'm glad to have Sedano here. Suddenly feels like we have a cause beyond money. Somebody to follow.
Yeah, but so many executions.
It's only a process of refinement. Productivity is up, security is tighter. Just keep yourself useful and patriotic so you don't end up on the chopping block.
On the chopping block? On the chopping block is crazy. Yeah, this guy needs to take a nap. And I'll put you right here, out of sight and out of mind.
hear. What the hell?
You heard nothing. You heard nothing. We're good. We're good. When he wakes up, he won't remember a thing, because he took a couple of hard knocks on the head. Here, you take a nap with your buddy. And let's open the gate up. Let's go. Take the checkpoint, absolutely. I'm gonna take cover over here on the left. There is a dog, but he'll go right by us. Infiltrate the village. Yep, we're doing that. There's the dog. He's gonna go right by us, though. We'll be fine. Trust me. See? We're good. We're golden brown and delicious. I'm gonna go through this tent.
The dogs are acting weird.
They must be hungry.
I don't think so. There's something wrong. It's too quiet.
Hey, you. Do you see something? Are they done with their speeches inside?
No, not yet.
You got some beer left up there?
No, and leave me alone.
Dang, why you gotta say it like that? Alright, one of these guys is gonna move here. There we go, he's going. Once he moves, we go up and grab this guy. And he's gonna take a nap too. Shh, be quiet, buddy. You're gonna wake up the neighbors. Good night. Now that guy is gone. So he'll be out of sight. Never mind while we do this. Mamasaurus! How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for shouting out Mamasaurus. I appreciate it. Ooh. Go night night. No one's gonna check up here for him, so. Alright. W loading screen. Holy crap, we got through that one try, one shot. Nice and clean so far. Let's see if we can keep it up.
I'm inside the camp.
The core of your mission is Sedona. He's on site. We need you to locate and trail him. But again, don't let him spot you.
Pandora tomorrow?
That's the idea. We haven't been able to trace his daily insurance call remotely, so we're gonna need you to get in there with a tap. Fifth Freedom with Sedona Militia. But don't get spotted before tapping the phone. Updates on your OPSAT.
Good afternoon.
It is, sir.
Things are going good.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mamasaurus. This is definitely a safe place if you need to talk, and also here if you wish to speak privately on it, it's fine. But yeah, mental health is definitely a priority for me. So I am here to help in any way I can. Trail Sedona to identify the location of his insurance phone call. Let me switch to my rifle real quick and have my sticky cam equipped. Get over here quick. There we go. Got past that guy. Appreciate that. Absolutely. I'll take out. I'm trying to take out as few people as possible. I'll take out anyone that I have to, but I was able to get past that guy, so that's awesome. I did play this level last night on my 360, and I ended up having to take out that guy, but I'm glad I was able to get by him this time. Actually, when I did this last night, it took me a few tries, so I'm glad that it's going a lot smoother today.
Any complications?
Of course. Sedona changes the passcode for entry
Kill them all is
twice
crazy.
daily. He doesn't write it down. He gives it verbally to his 3 top lieutenants on site.
So I grab one and make him talk.
No. We need to stay discreet. We can't afford to have Sedona panic and skip a call. Use the sticky cam to overhear those conversations. Details on your OPSAT.
You can use your sticky cam to overhear the code.
That'll probably be when I get the
Real good.
Splinter Cell
We're ahead of
conviction.
schedule.
On?
Product.
We'll meet tonight. I want to review our distribution arms.
I'll be there.
Good. The code for the big house today is 1492.
1492.
Remember that.
1492. I got it.
Good. There's a colonial home overlooking the compound at the end of the village. That's where Sedano makes his Pandora tomorrow phone call. That's where you'll need to be to tap it. Trail him, so you'll be sure to be there on time.
Ty, do you recognize that that voice? Voice of you know, are you in good hands, Allstate? Are you in good hands? Allstate, yeah, there you go. There you go. You got it. Take out this light. Oh, well that didn't do much, did it? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Take my camera back. All good, we got by him. That was a good distraction. But yeah, this is, you know, we're a top secret government spy here, right? In Conviction, totally different vibe. I don't want to give away too much, but I'll explain why. It's more of a personal vendetta in Conviction, kind of, in a way. Oh my gosh, I'm right behind him. Yeah, I'm doing that. Don't know why the envelope came back up there. Checkpoint. Things might get a little bit tricky up ahead here. Whoa! Okay, let me reload that real quick, just because there's dialogue here that I want to hear.
Good afternoon.
It is, sir.
I'm worried about the men.
How so?
I want to make sure they're not using the product.
I don't think they would. They're all good boys.
Yes. We'll arrange for a spot check tonight just the same.
All right.
They're all good boys, eh? I'm gonna wait for this guy to turn around, then I'm gonna create a shadow. And I'll explain why in a second. Take out this light. Alright, they're gonna investigate that. Give it a moment. Okay, I'm going for it now. And this is why, because I need to walk right in front of this light to climb up this pipe.
This is a waste of time.
Yeah, it's a total waste of time. Playing stealthy is healthy. I'm gonna take out this light just to be on the safe side. Got another sticky cam here we can use. There's Sedano. When he's gone, I'm gonna drop down and stick to the, stick to the outside, stick to the right. There you go, he's moving out now. Alright, move on down.
What are you doing? The mission
What?
is over.
I didn't do anything. What's the problem? Detected by who? Oh, great. All the way back here. Wonderful.
Good afternoon.
It is, sir.
I'm worried about the men.
How so?
I want to make sure they're not using the product.
I don't think they would. They're all good boys.
Well, there goes our perfect
Yes.
streak. That's okay, though.
We'll arrange for a spot check tonight just the same.
All right.
Perfectly fine. Are you kidding me? I just wasted 3 shots there. Oh well. Fine. Whoa, he just did like a moonwalk thing. Y'all see that? Quick, 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 quick. Go, 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 go. Alright, we're okay.
Whatever it was, it's gone.
Apparently, whatever it was, it's gone. I think there's too much light down here to drop down here.
Movement!
No, there's no movement. Calm down. Right, yeah, we're good. See? Not entirely sure what happened the last time, but we're good now, clearly. Just stick to the outside. And we'll make it just fine. Yeah, it was just a monkey or a cat or something. Look at that. We made it. Took 1 reload. I'm not counting that first one to get the dialogue.
Got a heads up for you from Grim.
We're going to be losing touch in a second. There must be copper coils or some kind of grid ahead of you. The refinery proper is a dead signal hole. Good luck with your airplane, pilot.
We're going to be out of contact as long as you're underground.
I'll try not to get too lonely.
We also love the iconic voice of Michael Ironside here. Let's slip right past this guy. Rendezvous with the pilot / CIA contact in the refinery to receive intelligence regarding Sedano's Golden Triangle affiliations. Okay. We got this, we got this. 28 minutes. Not bad. Put my night vision back on and turn off the light. Stick to the wall. We're gonna go right past this guy right here. He knows nothing. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to come off the wall and start running. I meant to crouch, but I pressed the wrong button.
Plane all right?
Yes, it's almost
It's
ready.
okay, they won't find me though.
Go. Don't waste more time.
They won't find me. I'm gonna watch. Sedano is there. He's going. He's about to be gone in a second. Wait for that guy to turn around.
I think I see something.
No, you don't.
Moving.
Nope. Let me see what else I have. I have 1 sticky shocker and 2 airflow rounds. Leaving it at that.
Probably my imagination.
Ah, come on. Oh, I got him. I thought I missed, but I actually got him. Oh.
Security stage increased. Stage 1. Flak jackets on.
Are you joking, kidding me right now? Let me reload that.
Got a heads up for you from Grim.
We're going to be losing touch in a second. There must be copper coils or some kind of grid ahead of you. The refinery proper is a dead signal hole. Good luck with your airplane, pilot.
We're going to be out of contact as long as you're underground.
I'll try not to get too lonely.
If I can get him square in the head with the sticky cam, it's an instant knockout. I didn't like that he started an alert because of the body finding the unconscious guard. There really was no reason for that, though. He could have just revived him himself. He wasn't dead.
Turn that back on.
No, I will not turn it back on. I refuse. That's what I meant to do the first time.
Is the plane all right?
Yes, it's almost ready to go.
Go. Don't waste more time.
Alright. That time this guy didn't see me. The first time this guy saw me, but we're good now. Square in the head with a camera. And this guy's gonna get one too.
Eternal dirt.
Thank God you found me. Ignominious
BRB,
getaway.
no problem.
I'm short on time. What do I need to know?
This name, Stanley Nakaryakov, Golden Triangle affiliated. He lives in the Lei Yuman district of Hong Kong. But don't broadcast it electronically. This part of the world is made of ears.
My encryption is solid.
I wouldn't count on it. There's more to Japan's ISDF than they're letting on.
How do you know?
I've seen 2 other, CIA resources disappear.
So how do you know it's the ISDF?
Money knows everything. The name is Stanley Nakaryakov. Got it?
Yeah, just one piece of advice. Don't take your plane. What are you doing down here?
It's the only secure place in the camp. They can't hear me down here.
The ISDF can't hear you?
No, the people who are using it. I can't talk. We can't be seen together. Please, go away.
Okay, fine, I'm going away. Just let me hide these guys better. Even though that guy was a moron, didn't see this guy laying down. I'm just gonna put him in the complete darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Let's see what kind of intel we have right now. Refinery. Room door code is 0623. Zero 623. And now we're going back above ground. Right now we're underground. Going back above ground now.
Welcome back to fresh air.
Do you have the name?
Fisher, go tap that phone. We'll talk about the names later.
Looks like we weren't too far behind from Sedano.
somebody if they don't stop shooting soon. That noise is gonna break my ears. Seriously, they're ringing.
Nag, nag, nag.
I'm a musician. My ears are very sensitive. Why do they always give us this patrol?
What about
Hello?
me?
Is somebody there?
No, no one's here. Should have been patient. My bad. I should have been more patient with that. Come on, man. You're in the jungle. It's just a...
I hear something.
Okay, my bad. Good thing we didn't make it too far ahead.
Welcome back to fresh air.
Do you have the name?
Fisher, go tap that phone. We'll talk about the names later.
I'm gonna kill somebody if they don't stop shooting soon. That noise is gonna break my ears. Seriously, they're ringing.
Nag, nag, nag.
I'm a musician. My ears are very sensitive. Why do they always give us this patrol?
What about me? I've got to listen to the constant gunfire and your constant complaining.
I feel like somebody's kicking me in the head.
Now there's an idea.
There's an idea. It's crazy. Alright. Yep, now they're gone and I can climb up that pipe right there. I don't know why I got impatient there for a second, but I did. So my apologies for that. It truly does pay to be patient, as opposed to the other. Being impatient is costly. Put my legs up. And these guys are none the wiser. They're just shooting away. Andrelina, you famous person. How are you? Is he gonna light up a cigarette? Yep. Now, if we drop down here, we're gonna drop down in the light. So get to the darkness, get to where there's shadow, and then drop down. Oop. That guy's coughing up a storm. We're gonna sneak right behind him.
Be careful. The access to the house isn't as easy as it seems. You should wait
for darkness. Sure thing.
darkness.
I don't recall firing a shot from this thing, but okay. I see that I have 59 shots. Normally I have 60. I don't remember shooting anything with this. I shot with that. I know that. And here comes the darkness Grim was talking about. No, it's not footsteps. You're imagining things, buddy. And he went in there, so we're fine. And go through the door quick. We made it. Oh my, what are you doing? Okay. That worried me for a second, but he's gone. Let's wait for the door to close. I want to grab this. Give me OCD. I have to go back and rewatch this and see where I used the shot, because I don't remember shooting anything. Be very careful with that spotlight. Should be out of here momentarily. Yep, there we go. We're gonna go in here. Wait here a little bit. Excuse me. Alright, now we can go to the corner. We're almost to the end of the level, guys. It was pretty close to perfect. I'm very proud of that. We almost had it perfect. Wait for this guy to turn around. And get a good distance away. Alright. I can climb up here.
Code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. Until tomorrow.
He's coming back. Get to the... Tap Sedano secures phone. Yeah, we're gonna do that in a second.
I need help.
No, you don't. Jeez Louise. My bad, guys. Alright, well, wait for the darkness. Darkness is on its way. I can see it creeping. I see you creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Now walk very, very slow. Some of these guards' hearing is super, super sensitive. If you walk just a little bit fast, they hear anything. But the next game after this, the next Splinter Cell game after this, Chaos Theory, that one has a sound meter, so that's gonna come in handy.
Movement.
No movement.
The enemy. I need backup.
No enemies. You're seeing things. What? These guys are just so senile. They just see things. They see things, they hear things, I don't know. They're just hallucinating on something. I'm gonna equip that, I'm gonna need that up ahead. My airfoil rounds. Okay, let me wait for him to turn around, not look at me. Alright, we're good. Now we continue on. You don't hear nothing. Imagine anything more like it. Clear that envelope out. Alright.
I've been on duty too long.
Yes, you have been on duty too long and you're hearing things. You need to take a break, buddy. I can't believe I can still hear that guy coughing. That's actually wild and disgusting. Pretty far away too, so the fact that we can still hear him. Yeah. Okay.
Hello? Who is that?
Oh, great, they heard it.
Is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. Until tomorrow.
I'm wondering if that's something that I can climb on, but I don't think it is. I don't think they're looking in my direction, so let's go. Yeah, it's just shadows. Yeah, they weren't looking in my direction, so we're able to get by. Sometimes some small mishap is actually beneficial.
It's me. Today's code is 0526
Yes, I'm gonna tap sit on his phone.
337 3889. Pandora tomorrow.
Pandora tomorrow.
It's me. Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good.
I'm just gonna follow him.
Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow.
That's definitely what it was. Your imagination, buddy. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for him to leave the room. And even though I'm tapping a phone, that laptop is actually what I need. Pretty sure he's gonna come back in here for something. I'm gonna wait a little bit. There he is. Told you he was coming back. Once he leaves, he'll be gone for a little bit. Just give it a little bit so that way he doesn't hear me take out the camera. I unfortunately need to take out the camera. There we go.
Good work, Fisher.
If I don't take out the camera, I'm exposed for way too long and the camera will spot me, so. I try not to take out lights, camera as much as possible, but sometimes it's just unavoidable. Exit to the back for extraction. Switch this off because the floor up ahead is electrified. I think it's in this area that there's an electrified trap floor. So I switched it off.
Fisher, freeze. Don't make a move. Shetland will take you out of there.
Uh-oh.
I need help. I'm under attack.
Made him dizzy. And now we just get the heck out of here. Mission accomplished. Mission complete, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. Chloe with the 3 streak. I love you more. I love you more and I appreciate the support. golly, that went much smoother than I expected it to. A little bit of hiccups, but we got through it. And yeah, it was pretty smooth for the most part. Not bad. Right, refinery, Kundang, Indonesia. Grimm's daughter traced Sedano's Pandora Tomorrow phone call through several relay points before losing it in a shipyard on an island off the eastern coast of Indonesia, which is where we're going to be heading in the next mission. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. That's going to be it for today. I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. I do have plans tomorrow night. So depending on how I feel when I get home, I may or may not be streaming. I'm going to raid someone that I have not raided in a long time, but he's always been an absolute joy. We're going to raid Mr. Dev Error. And let me actually, before I forget to do the raid message, oh my gosh. You could do that one or this one. This one that I'm making right now. Alright, be sure to copy and paste either one. Let me go to my phone right now actually. Make sure I copy that myself. There we go. Alright, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate all the tabs, the lurks. I appreciate the chatting as well. I appreciate anything and all the things. You know, support is support. Support is support, and we love it. Any type of support, we absolutely love it. Rating already? Yeah, dude, we just finished the level, so we're rating Dev. And it's been almost an hour. But yeah, for those watching on YouTube, if you could please give the video a like, leave any type of feedback in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later on in the weekend, maybe tomorrow, maybe not till Saturday, we shall see. But I appreciate you guys. I love you. Be safe. Much love. Mwah. Thank you so much.